Firstly, you are going to measure your round neck, which is the round neck of your neck. Mine is 17, so I'm trying to get whether it's going to be up to 17, and yes, it's up to 17. So I'm just going to check it all over again. Yeah, so this is 17. Yeah, so the next thing is to fold our paper, and I'm trying to get 17 divided by 2. So fold our paper into 2, and that's 8.5. So I'm going to measure 8.5. Yeah, and I'll measure 1 inches up, then 1 inches across as well. Then I'll measure 1 inches all round so I can connect it. And after that, what I'll do is that I'm going to measure that 1 inch I measure across, be sure. Then I measure 2 inches up. And over there, I'll measure the 1 inch across as well. I measure, then measure 1.5 inches up. Then I connect it. So it's going to be kind of slant, 2 inches up, 1.5 down. So then I'll measure 1/2 inches in front of that too. Then try to slant my curve over there just to have a sharp edge. You can make it more than that, but that's what I want. If you want it higher, then that's you try to curve the edge of your collar. So you can leave it straight, but I prefer it to be curved as well. So I'm cutting it out. So after that, I'm going to cut it on my stay, the exact measurement I have right now on my pattern. If you like, you can use collar stay, but I prefer to use stay, not too hard, but it's going to be thick enough. So just pin it and cut it out. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So I need to cut it on my real fabric with my pattern. Cut it out. I need 2 pieces, so I'll cut the first one first, which is what I'm doing. The first one, and what you're going to do is that you're going to measure 1/2 inches all through the edge, everything 1/2 inches. Sorry, I'm using pen, so I don't want to use chalk. So measure 1/2 inches all round, and that 1/2 inches is just your sewing allowance. 1/2 inches all through. Then you cut it out once you are done. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just measure it 1/2 inch all through. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah. So measure it. Just cut it out. And once you're done, you cut another one, because we need 2 pieces. That's the front, and then the other one that will be at the back. Just cut it out. And once you're done, the next thing is to just pinning it so that I don't miss it. It's good to always pin your fabric down. And the next thing to do right now is to remove it and gum your collar stay or your hair stay, anything. Yeah, it's been gone. And what next is that you join the right side to the right side, place it on top of each other, right side to right side, and then we are going to be taking it to our machine. And you sew it all round, yeah, except for where you are going to be joining with into your shirt dress. So you're not going to, but other part you join it all around, that 1/2 inches that you took in, so you make it remain the exact measurement of the one that we do on our pattern, because that's the exact measurement. So just sew it, but don't sew the place you are going to join to your shirts. So try to cut your thread, and then what next is to notch your collar. Make sure you notch it, because it will make your fabric rest well. So notch every part of it. Every part of it. Make sure you notch it. That's what I'm doing. And after that, you turn it. You can use your, I'm using my this thing. What's it called? Something sharp, just to make the edges to come out, the pointed edges of your collar to come out. So just use it to bring it out. You can use any sharp object. And this is how our collar look. And what's next for us now is just to fold it together again and then try to get the middle point of your collar so that you can join it to your shirt dress. You need the middle point. So I'm just showing you how the shirt looks. But before that, we are going to notch, going to run a stitches on the edge of our collar just to make it look more beautiful. I've gone to iron it and I'm going to run a stitches on it. If you don't like it, you might not run a stitches on it, but I love to run a stitches on my own, which is what I'm doing right now. So after that, then we go back to the middle point. Yeah, just check it. Yeah, it's correct. So you get the middle point. Yeah, I think I was just too fast, but you measure the middle point, like just fold it into two and then notch the middle point of the of your collar and join it to your shirt. Use the back measurement, the middle of the back, put the notches there, then you pin it, then you sew all around. As long as you measure it correctly, like mine was 17, so as long as you measure it to be exact, all you just need is to run a stitches on it. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it over. Use the collar to turn it over the shirt in the front. Then you run it down. I'm just trying to run the stitch on it. Yeah. So now you can run it all from the front to the end of the neck of the shirt together with your collar, which you just make. So I hope you are enjoying this video. I hope you are enjoying it, because I am definitely enjoying it. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, because that likes will make our video go a long way. Then what next now is just to notch the neck. Like I said before, it's always good to notch the neck of your dress. It's always good to notch it. So what next is that open part, you join it down, close it up, fold it on top of your shirt dress, and it will be closed. And that's just basically what I'm doing right now. Just run it on top of it, and that's it. That's it. That's it. So beautiful. Simple. Yeah, simple. Just simple how I want it. I don't want it too sharp. I don't want it too big. Just small, and then fold it to overlap on it. Yeah, look at it. Perfect. Please. Yeah, thank you.